Okay, before starting out, you're going to want to pick up a few upgrades, and I'm going to show you right here. You're going to want the reflection, the return right there. You're going to want that, and then you're going to need the dodge roll ability, the armor reflection, and also true survivor. You're going to want those in your arsenal before taking on this trial. Okay, starting off here is the trial of flight. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can just power right through this, no problem at all. In this section, you're just going to want to fly up and dive down, fly up, dive down, over and over until you make it to the end, to the far left. One trick here that I like to do, I like to dive down underneath using the resistance upgrade. That's another one you're gonna need, is the lava resistant upgrade. I forgot to mention that. Just go through here. There's the armor reflection coming in handy. And then send this guy down to his death. And next up is Trial of Escape. This one in particular, it's just so random sometimes. You can go through it several times and it'll be completely different. As I will illustrate soon of what I'm talking about. Sometimes enemies, they'll aggro, sometimes they won't aggro. It's pretty strange. So I'm gonna sit over here, get that guy to run off. Then, yeah, a bunch of bounty enemies. And here, you're gonna want to use your jet. Just fly up on the ceiling and go. So yeah, just keep on moving. Again, use your jet. Then I couldn't hook down because, random moving enemies, which are nice. I'm gonna try and aggro this guy here. And this guy, he's normally aggroed with the first guy, but for some reason he wasn't aggroed there. So it cost me a hit. And here's a little tip for this trial. If you do not have the reflecting skills, then you can just hit these guys using your hook shot. Knock them off the platforms. It's pretty easy. Just keep doing it repeatedly. Because it's pretty difficult to reflect their shots when you're on a moving platform, The trajectory is pretty off sometimes. So you just sit here and just ride the little platform. And then here you have to be careful. Knock some projectiles up with your pickaxe. The FPS went crazy. And this part's pretty self-explanatory, just get out the way. And then just sit here and don't move at all. Okay, for the next challenge, the Crusher challenge. This is one that you have to be careful with on the later stages of it. But if you have the reflective pickaxe ability, then you should be fine. And I'll show you why. You're going to want to make your way up this side of the fist. And then, very carefully, deflect any of these projectiles if you can, like right there. You're going to want to do it when it's about to fire. Oh, my armor got that one. There you go. Deflect it. Deflect it. This one might hit me. Yep, and it got me. So I'm going to sit here, wait for the fist, and then make my way on. This one's pretty easy. Just fly straight up. Okay, the one that gives everyone a problem that you have to be careful of. This little section right here, you're going to want to try and build up momentum as much as you can. And then, like right there. It's strange, yes, I know. They don't explain it anywhere in the game, but you got to learn it here. And this little area right here can be tricky as well. I think this is what everyone have issues with. I'd like to thank Mr. J for helping me figure this part out and where to actually jump. So let me start over again here for you guys without taking damage, fall damage. You want to jump like a tile behind the flame to build up your momentum. I'm trying to get it again here. There we go. And then you want to jump down, slide down on the wall and get your momentum again and oomph yourself onto that little ledge. I'm trying to find the sweet spot here again. Oh no, I took damage. What will I do? You want to like hop on the very end of that. And there you go. You would have completed the trials, I guess. I didn't include the rocket portion because this video is already pretty darn long. And all I can say to that is practice, because it's kind of random and it juices your heart. So you want to have the True Survivor perk. I mean, no amount of like of me showing you how to do that will help you do it yourself. You're just gonna have to practice. So yeah, there you go. Hope this helps.